Good morning, dear hearts. Well, this is it. This is my most favorite lesson in the entire workbook, part one of the workbook. And it is, I want the peace of God. So please subscribe. This is the review of lesson 185. When we had lesson 185, I said, this is my favorite lesson. But I also said that I even love more the review of this lesson. And the review of this lesson for me, gives me everything that I am looking for in this course. It gives me all of the answers that I have been seeking for. Before we go into today's review, I'm going to go back to lesson 185 and just read a few of the lines that are highlighted in my book. Many have said these words, I want the peace of God, but few indeed have meant them. To mean you want the peace of God is to renounce all dreams, for no one means these words who wants illusions and who therefore seeks the means which bring illusions, which is to go into my ego mind. To mean these words acknowledges illusions are in vain, requesting the eternal in place of shifting dreams, which seem to change in what they offer, but are one in nothingness. Nothing is what the illusions offer us, but I want the peace of God. Is this, when an illusion seems to tempt me, then I say, is this what I would have in place of heaven and the peace of God? No one who truly seeks the peace of God can fail to find it. So those are 5 different lines from lesson 185. And they are indeed, that sums up really what it is to want, to truly want the peace of God. Now in the introduction, one more delay. In the introduction to this review, we were told that each lesson, each one contains the whole curriculum if understood, practiced, accepted, and applied to all seeming happenings throughout the day. One is enough. But from that one, there can be no exceptions made. I cannot use this one lesson for some instances and then remove it from being used for other things because I have different attachments to those other seeming illusions. So when I do not allow any idle thought to go unchallenged and I apply this one lesson to everything, this will be the answer that I need for everything. And we're told, again, in our practicing, 15 minutes at least, morning and evening, and hourly, and as the clock strikes, to say the lesson, the special thought of the day, I want the peace of God. And then again, if we are tempted to discard our lesson for any reason, we say, this thought I do not want, whatever the other thought is, and I choose instead, in this case, the peace of God. Now, we have our couple of lines that lead us in to every single review lesson and take us out of every single review lesson. I am not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. I'm not a body. The body doesn't know from the peace of God. And I am not a body. I want the peace of God. The body will never be peaceful because the body is the home of the ego. I am free because I am not that body. And I must understand that I am still, I continue to be as God created me, but also that indeed I am still. Peace is stillness. When we are peaceful, filled with peace, we are calm, we are quiet, we are serene, we are still. Nothing is coming to disturb the peace of God's child, God's holy child. Nothing will disturb my peace. And I want that peace. I want the peace of God. Now, the lines for today's review, which for me are specifically or poignant and just very, very, very powerful for me, tells me that the peace of God is everything I want. The peace of God is my one goal, the aim of all my living here. This is the reason I'm here. It's the aim of all I'm doing here, all of the life that I think I'm having here. It's only for me to find and have the peace of God. It is the end I seek. It is my goal. It is my purpose and my function and my life. It is everything to me. It offers me absolutely everything. There is no other thing I could possibly want or desire to have or feel that there's a lack when I have the peace of God. Here, while I abide where I am not at home, the realization, this isn't home. We've talked of that multiple times, and just as recently as the other day, this is not home. We know we are strangers here, but I want the peace of God, and I need the peace of God here while I abide where I'm not at home, because once I am home, all that there is the peace of God. I want the peace of God. It's everything I want. It's my goal. It's the aim of all my living here. It's the end I seek. It is my purpose. It is my function. I came here to have the peace of God, and it is indeed my life. While I abide where I am here and I am a stranger, I need it here now. For once I am home, I will truly have the peace of God. I will not want it. I will have it. And then I close my practicing with the awareness again and again and again, because I want those new pathways to realize that I am not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. Love this lesson. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as me. And let me know what your favorite lesson is. I get little notes periodically with the videos. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, this is my favorite. We can have more than one favorite. It's okay. But this is my most favorite. I have other favorites. This is my most favorite. So please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please smile. Please smile. Please take in a deep breath and release everything, every thought that makes you think you're a body, and pray, and please be here tomorrow. Namaste.